school is one of those places where you could literally need a giant pink zebra statue. You just don't know. It's a bit like kindergarten in that whatever you can glue to the paper goes, because you literally could make a movie about anything. This makes packing when one is moving across the country for 2 years a bit of a challenge. Classes start in a week and I have no idea what to expect. I feel a little bit like I'm going on the show Survivor. I've decided to pack light because I think I probably won't be doing much other than, well, make movies. Here are a few of the things I've decided are worth hauling across North America. The yoga mat. Yoga mat's really important for me because I think being on film set for a long time, you start to get tired and kind of cranky and tight, and your muscles are unhappy with you for doing things that aren't really normal, like be awake for 20 hours. Plus, it's great for naps. I'm moving to a place that is significantly more damp than where I currently live, and so I've decided to invest in rain gear so that I don't become completely soggy. This one is a bit of an interesting story. I'm bringing scuba gear with me because I'm halfway scuba diver certified. I took an underwater cinematography class a few semesters ago, and while I loved shooting things underwater, I never actually finished my scuba certification. So I'm scuba certified to take pictures of things in pools. I'm determined to finish my scuba diving certification because I love filming stuff underwater and I think it'd be really cool to do. So I'm taking my scuba gear with me wherever I go until I finish that certification. This is my hammock because every once in a while you have to pack something that makes you happy and helps you relax. And that's going to be really important at film school. Plus, hammocks go just about anywhere there are trees and or other structures you can attach a hammock to. On top of that, I'm bringing my multi-tool and my box cutter. Now, my box cutter was recommended to me by friends who are like, listen, when you want to cut something, you don't want to like unfold the origami that is a Leatherman. You should just bring a box cutter and cut the dang thing. So that's why I'm bringing a box cutter. I'm bringing an alternative battery supply because I have zero tolerance for phones dying, especially when people are trying to get a hold of me so that we can work, on a film. So this is coming. I'm also bringing a plethora of shoes. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but when shoes get wet, they're rather uncomfortable. So I'm bringing like 4 different pairs, like boots, other boots, these waterproof tennis shoes things, and tennis shoes, and then normal shoes. If your feet are uncomfortable, you're not really that much use to anyone. It makes you crabby and inefficient and slow. So I'm bringing shoes. I'm bringing a few books. I probably won't have time to open these, but there's something about books that just make you happy, especially if it's a story that you really like. And it's something you can escape into and just let your imagination loose, and sometimes that helps with your inspiration. This is my succulent. He doesn't have a name yet, but he's coming with me. He's not too excited about it. I'm bringing him with because he's a little piece of home, and he's pretty and less killable than a flower. I'm bringing other things essential for life too, like cooking utensils, clothes, a giant stuffed horse, the stuff that's like really important, but they're significantly less interesting. I think no matter what I do, I'm gonna encounter a situation I'm not prepared for. And the good thing about that is those are the situations where you have to be the most creative and inventive and really discern what you're made of in order to make it through the situations and succeed in them. So I'm hesitantly excited for said situations. So now all that's left in between me and film school is about a 20-hour drive. Get stoked. So in case you're wondering when I'm not existing in video form, which for the record is only on Mondays, there are links in the thing below where my torso should be that have to do with where I am elsewhere, like on Instagram and Twitter. There's also a link in there for a mockumentary that my friends and I made on a road trip one time. It was super fun. It's about a plant, so it's relevant to about 20 seconds of this video, but enjoy. I'm gonna go now so you can subscribe.